Hey there, welcome to Valeria Crafts. My name is Valeria, and yeah, just before we get into this video, let me do a brief introduction about myself. So, my name is Valeria, and I'm a business owner. I own Valeria Crafts. So, at Valeria Crafts, we do everything personalization, customization, and t-shirt printing. So from customizing your glass cups, your tumblers, your mugs, printing t-shirts, tote bags, you name it, that is what this channel is all about. So on this channel, I'll be taking you through how I am growing my business as a stay-at-home mom and the ups and downs of running a business at home. So we are talking about sourcing inventory, making orders, delivering orders, all that jazz. So if that is the type of content that you like to watch, kindly subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's grow together. If you have a business or if you want to get into crafting, this is the right place for you to be, and I hope that you love it here and you learn a lot of things just by being on this channel. So to kickstart this video on a high note, we are preparing for our first ever market. Okay, so for those who don't know what markets are, that's where vendors and people who will be selling stuff get to meet up on a certain day so that they can sell their stuff. So you have to pay for a table or a spot at the vendor market so that you can bring your stuff and then you can sell them there. So we have our first big market that's coming up, and I've been preparing for it this entire week, and it was quite fast because I only got to know that where I stay, like the area I stay, the city that I'm in, I only got to find out that they do run markets, and I was like, let me hop onto this real quick. I'm not going to let this go. So we are getting into our first market on, let me not say the day because I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to go on that particular day, but the markets are held every Saturday. So if I can't make this particular Saturday that I'm thinking about right now on this particular day of the market, I know that I can always go the next Saturday when everything is ready. So I started by just sourcing inventory for the items that I'm going to need for this particular market. I started by sourcing the Libby glass cups that I needed, the tote bags that I needed, the t-shirts that I needed. Guys, if you hear any background noise, those are my sons, okay? And yeah, unfortunately my office is also in my living room, so anyways, today we received the second order rather. Yesterday I received the gazebo because at a market you need to have a gazebo. So yesterday I received the gazebo. I did not unbox it. I haven't unboxed it yet because I'm just afraid that I will unbox it and then I might not able to put it back into the box, and then yeah, we have such a small space, so I don't want to do that. So I also ordered some boxes for packaging and some tote bags on Takealot, and that order just arrived today. And let's unbox that order together so that we see what we have and we see what we'll be working with, and yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so we have three packages in total. So let's see how we are going to unbox these. So let's start with this box. I'm not sure what's in here. So let's try and see what we have inside the first. This is packaging for t-shirts. So when someone buys a t-shirt from us, we are going to package it in here, okay, before maybe we ship it to them or like that. Let me just show you. So if you buy a t-shirt from us, this is the way it's going to come in. It's Ziploc, As you can see, it's Ziploc. So this is where the t-shirt will be packed securely before shipping. Okay, so in here we have 50 pieces of this same plastic. Okay, all right, so that's the first thing. And then in here, I'm not sure what's in here. I am really hoping and praying that these are like good quality, because for my first market I don't want to take low quality stuff. Really good packaging that they put up here. You can see it's a suit bag right here. So let's see. Wow. Okay. These are quality bags, okay? These are quality bags. And they have this, like, you can secure your bag like that when you put your items, and it also comes with a pocket inside it. Okay, so we are going to customize this. I'm thinking I could put up UVDT, like DTF prints here. Okay, or I could put like vinyl with Bible verses, cute quotes, you name it. So I got 5 bags. I think this is going to be my supplier from now on, because they have like quality bags, and they are so heavy. So yeah, I can't wait to customize these and add them to our inventory on the items that we'll be selling at the market. Guys, I continue to apologize, okay? Please, I excuse the background noise from my children. And yeah, I know what this is. These are the packaging boxes for the lip glass cups, because I needed those to be like secure, because it's glass after all, and glass breaks easily. And also, you wouldn't want to ship something glass in something else other than a hopper box, okay? So this is the box. So let's follow these instructions and see how we are going to open up this box. So far this is how the box looks. I think it's quite good for the size of Libby glass cups that I have. The size of the Libby glass cups that I have. Let's see if I can put them in the box. This is how it looks without the um, protective packaging and all. And then this is how you close the box. So yeah, this is how you close the box. So I need to put a lot of protective layers for it not to move around, because now it's moving around and it will break before it gets to my client. So but anyways, I am happy with the boxes. So yeah, that's it about this unboxing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when I start working on some orders, okay? So yeah, we'll take it up from the... Hey guys, excuse my son in the background. Excuse him. So it's around 7:34 p.m. and I've decided to start working on some items that I need to check for the market. This particular item that I need to work on, I am skeptical about it, because I don't have a proper space. I don't have proper space to show it, like to put it up. So that's going to be hard. I'm sure I'll find a way to like prop them up. So I want to make some keychains now. I want to make some keychains, and from there I think we're going to print on the tote bags. And we are going to do the t-shirts because I've seen that I'm much faster when I'm doing tote bags, t-shirts, okay? And like when I am doing like glass cups, because those need you to be like really precise so that there are no bubbles and all that. So yeah, let's work on the keychains. I'll show you guys my process here and there. So yeah, let's do this. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So it's a Friday, a day before market day, okay? And yesterday I ended up receiving a couple of more orders, and today I just received another order. As I told you that we will be receiving orders. So we got these drinking glass sets, the bamboo with the bamboo lid, okay? And we'll be taking some of these to the market. So this is how they look. So these are 500 mils. Yeah, these are 500 mils. They're quite bigger than the ones that I have, and they have this design on here that can hold your straw. So they come with a straw, and yeah, this is the straw. It's a glass straw. So yeah, I need to customize this today so that we are ready for tomorrow. I'm still deciding how many I want to take tomorrow, but I will figure that out. Then we also received our tote bags, and they are so beautiful and they are so strong. So these are the tote bags that I am going to customize. And they also come with a pocket. They have an inside pocket, which is so nice, and you can fasten them. They have this fastener, so you can fasten them, which is so good. So we are going to customize those again today. Okay, all right. So we received some packaging as well for t-shirts, and also I think I'm going to use it for the tote bags as well. So they come like this. It's a Ziploc kind of packaging. And we also have t-shirts. Rishan, Rishan, go big. I also received some t-shirts. Not really impressed with the quality, but yeah, for the price, it's fine. So these are the t-shirts. I just got white. I got a large, a medium, and a small for the t-shirts. So we are going to customize these again today. Okay. We are working. We are working today is a full work day because market day is tomorrow. So I'm going to be mixing the glasses with the ones that I already have, which are these ones. But I know that that would mean that I need to differentiate the price because they are different making. This one is the 480 mils one, and this is how it looks where you need to put your straw. So you can see that it's a little bit different from the ones that I showed you in the beginning. So yeah, but they also come with glass straws, okay? Yeah. So now I need to customize some. I think let's start with the cups. Let's start with these cups. Let's start with these cups and then we'll move on to other areas. Yesterday I went to bed pretty late because I was working on some keychains. So we have a couple of kitchens that have been completed. Let me just show you guys a few. So these are the kitchens that I ended up making yesterday. One says a soft girl era. One says a social battery low. Oh, it's facing me. It says social battery low. The other one says big girl problems. They also have a butterfly behind them. This one says emotional support keys. But I just feel like there are a few. I think I will add a few more. This one says spirit lead me. So yeah, market prep is going fine. Okay. So let's do the Libby glasses now. Yes. What time is it? So now it's 11:33, some hours later. Hours later. So I'm done making my designs in Canva. We made a pretty good bunch of designs. Let me show you quick. So we made this one is just simple, and then this one roses and some hearts, and then we have this one flowers and some butterflies. God is within her, she will not fall. Wonderfully, fearfully and wonderfully made. Pray on it, over it, through it. Chasing sunsets. A little coffee and a lot of Jesus. Pray more, worry less. She believed she could, so she did. Chosen, blessed, forgiven, redeemed. Coffee, and then these ribbons. I want them to be pink, so we'll use a pink vinyl. And then this is just a guide, okay? So now I'm going to upload all these onto Cricut Design Space, and then we start customizing our cups. And then if we are done with this, I think we will be done with the first batch of glass cups. All right, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use those ones or we're going to use those ones. I'm not really sure because I have two types that I could use. First, I need to print the guide. Day by day, I am realizing I need more space for my work, but I do things slowly but surely. Someday we'll get a bigger working room. So let me clear things here. So, oh, before you go, I also am going to carry these UV DTF prints. These are DTF. This is DTF, not UV DTF. These DTF prints, so that anyone who would like to make their own cup can do that. We have these for teachers. This is so off season, but these were so cute for Christmas. These are also off season kind of, because these were for Valentine's, but you never know. But these ones I know that most people would like them. And also there's ones, so just carry those in case someone wants to make their own cup. Yeah, so now I need to print the cup guide, and we layer the vinyl and oh. Hey guys, so we are at Savannah now, but we got here and we realized we left the table at home and the chairs. I don't know where we thought we were going, but anyways, my husband is going back home to get them. We have set up our tent, the blue one day, our gazebo, they call it a gazebo. So yeah. Hi guys, how are you doing? So guess what, we made our first sale. Feels so good, feels so good, felt so good. I just wanted to update you guys. I'll catch you later. My husband is going inside to buy some food for baby boy. So hey guys, So I did not come back to you after we came back from the market. So I'm just here to give you a review and then close off this vlog. So on the day, we woke up, we picked, we went to the market, but we forgot the tables and the chairs. You saw that. So my husband had to go back home and grab those, and we are so fortunate that we live close by to where the market was happening. So he just had to rush there and get it, but we had already assembled our gazebo. So yeah, let's do a run through about what I think about markets and why I think it's a really good move if you're a small business. Okay, so I showed you the entire process of making the inventory of what I needed to take with to the market, from making the Libby glass cups to receiving orders, various orders from the gazebo. I had to get the gazebo. Okay, guys. So I did my research for markets, and I had a list of everything that you needed to have if you were to attend a market. That involves a table, a gazebo, then whatever you're going to sell. Okay. So the previous week, which was the week that I wanted to start markets, I did not go because I felt like I did not have the right amount of things to go with. For example, my speed point is not yet ready. So that previous week I told myself I am not going to that market without a speed point, because what if some people don't want to buy with cash? So I limited myself and told my husband, let's cancel it. Let's not set up. We actually drove there with the items, but I decided let's not set up. Two, I had no tablecloth, but I had packed with me something that I wanted to use for that day, but I had ordered a tablecloth from Temu and it had not arrived yet. So that was another reason why I said let's cancel it. Also, I needed stands, like proper stands, to set up my like to put my Libby glass cups, which are these. This is what I ordered from Temu again, and it came later on in the week. So together with this one, I use this to show my acrylics kitchens. Anyways, all this to say, I did lots of preparation, okay, towards this market to make sure that it's good and proper for my first time. So for this time around, for Saturday, when we finally went to set up for the first time, I knew I had quite a number of things that I needed for my market, including all these props for my setup and all, which was good, and the tablecloth had arrived and all that. But the speed point was not yet ready. So I just went there and I said, I am going to say we don't have a speed point, and I don't know, somehow we'll figure it out. So the first client that I had, she came, she saw some Libby glass cups and she liked them. Okay, I think she saw them when she was passing by, and then she went away and then she came back for them. So she said she wanted two, she pointed at them, and I pegged everything. And after that I started thinking, oh, what if this person doesn't have cash and also wants to pay using their card? What am I going to do, because I don't have a speed point? And then yeah, it so happened that she didn't have cash, but thank God for bank transfers, right? Because she did a transfer right there and then other clients were using cash, and thank God, because the cash that they gave did not necessarily need me to give them change. Okay, but it's advised to get like some loose money when you go for markets, in case some people want to buy using cash. Okay, so overall, for my first experience at the market, I would rate it a good 9 out of 10. It was a really good experience, nice exposure for my business. A lot of people took the contacts for the business because they have custom orders they need to be made. That is good. So it was a really good way to put myself out there as a brand and advertise and let people know that there is someone who does customization and personalization in Polokwane, and they can always call me when they need something to get done. So yeah, I am very happy with my first market. I do not regret anything, and now I know my best sellers. For my next market, I know my best sellers, and I'm going to be making those specific Libby glass caps because I know that they perform well, and also the t-shirts, I know what caught people's eyes. So we're going to be doing that, and obviously we're going to get better with each market. So yeah, that is all I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah guys, this is it from Valeria Crafts. You dream it, we make it. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog.